Hi everyone, welcome to Breathing Room Yoga and Cycle. My name is Marisa, I'm one of the cycle instructors here. Just going to go through a few things with the first time. If it's your first time at the studio, your first time at the bike, it's a little awkward. First times are always awkward. So, we're going to go through a few things here. We're going to get onto the saddle, or the seat of the bike as we call it. And I'm going to show you how to clip in. So I'll just put that foot in. So when we're clipping in, we do have these clips at the bottom of our shoes, attaching the clips to the pedals. So we're going to find that little clip, we're going to guide our foot forward, drop the heel down, and you'll hear that little click in to the pedal itself. Your foot is stuck, it is not going to move. The only way we want it to move is if we are unclipping. To unclip, we simply just turn our heel to the outside, and it comes off. Sometimes when people don't have enough tension on, if their knees are tending to splay out during the ride, they can unclip. We don't want that. So just be mindful. We always want our knees pointing forward. We don't want to bring them out like this when we're riding. That's not good. We want them forward. We want enough tension on so that we are supported in our movements of standing up and down. Next thing, hand positions. When we are in the saddle, we usually always have our hands down here, to the outside. Some instructors call that a different position, hands out, it's a number, but for myself, we're gonna go hands out to the outside. When we bring our hands into the inside, we're engaging that core. In this motion, we can do a little bit of choreo, some dipping to the side, dipping to the center, or bringing those elbows out into a pump. If we are going to come up out of the saddle, we're again going to make sure we've got enough tension to feel supported. We're going to come up top, our hands come up top to the outside. We're riding here. We are not holding on to these for dear life. The hands are always light. We're not white knuckling anything. We're moving side to side. We're in the frame of the bike the whole time. 1, 2, 1, 2. We sometimes bring our hands up here. That's okay. Sometimes we do a little bit of this. That's okay. Hands are still going to be light the whole time. Another thing we love to shout out in class is a pump and a dip. What is that? When we're pumping, we're simply riding side to side. Hands are light. We're bringing those elbows out and back up. We're hinging at the hips, coming down and up. It's like a mini push-up on the handlebars. If we're coming into a dip, we simply bring those elbows in. We dip it down. It's a little crunch from the hips. We'll come on down to that saddle again. Tap backs, let's do tap backs, okay. So we're side to side, up and down, 1, 2, 1, 2. We always want to stay within the frame of the bike. We do not want to do this. We want to be in the frame, our core is engaged, our hands are light. We always have to have that tension on. We're going to tap it back, and that's simply, we're going to bring that hip to the back of the saddle and literally tap, 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 just like that, side to side. One other thing we love to do here is 4 corners. It's a big figure 8 over the saddle. So you're going along, 4 corners, moving those hips back, back, front, front. You're utilizing the whole saddle of the bike. So you can do big 4 corners, you can do little 4 corners, or medium 4 corners. You can do whatever kind of 4 corner you want. But it's simply back, back, front, front. Another lovely thing is we engage that core. We bring those hips as far back as we can go, and we hover. What that looks like is typically there's no bouncing, just a simple movement. Core is tight, hands are light, and you've got that core so tight that you're just hovering above that saddle. Your bum's not on the saddle, your bum's not up here. It's pushed back a couple inches above the saddle right there like that. That's it, that's all. Can't wait to see you.